Hello everybody! How is your Wednesday going? Hopefully it's going well. I don't remember where I was yesterday. What do we get to? Oh wow, yeah, okay, so we're not doing too bad with these. You don't have any... You've got a dark move, but I don't think it's going to be that useful. Okay. I might trade you out. Let's go top side. No, wrong one. Let's go to... Hi, Green Kirby! How are you doing? How's your Wednesday? Hopefully it's been going well. Apologies in advance, I am eating my tea. It's just a salad today because it's really hot in the UK. Really hot. Well, it's not as hot as it has been, but it's just getting hot again. Ha ha. I'm sorry to hear that your Wednesday's not going so well. Or is it just purely because it's not as the word's not as funny as Tuesday? Right. Let's swap some of these people out. We'll keep Agnes in for a bit. I feel like I need to do a little bit of a reshuffle. Right, let's put all my level 34s at the top. I feel like Mark with his little organisation. Let's see. Oh no! And they won't. Why can't they sort it out? That sounds pretty serious. That sounds like something that, you know, you kind of need to be dealing with. Why have they said they can't fix it? My own stream. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad we managed to cheer you up. I'm glad to hear your stream went well as well. What were you streaming? I should probably level her up, actually. Yeah, that really sucks. I can't believe that they've just been like, oh yeah, you know, just deal with a freaking gas leak. Like, oh. Okay then. I streamed some Dead by Daylight. I did a rotation of killers and worried everyone I could. I think only 2 or 3 out of... Oh wow, well done. What does worried mean though? As you can tell, I've not played Dead by Daylight. I think I would find it too stressful. I think there'd be a moment.
Thanks for
Oh, hello, Jordan. Welcome on in. How are you doing? How's your Wednesday? Oh my god, you've got little Winnie the Pooh! That's adorable. I'm presuming then that you know Kirby. unless he's that friendly with everybody. Aww, that's really cute. hello and welcome in. Hope you're sorry to hear about the gas leak. Hope that gets fixed soon, because you know it's not really good. I'm just doing my front of stream Pokemon organising. While also munching on some salad. So apologies for that. 20. I'm so sorry about my boyfriend's terrible jokes about Tuesday. To be fair, Jordan, it's not the worst I've had. It's definitely not the worst I've had. Which is just sad in and of itself. I have another streamer that I watch. Very affectionately likes to horrendously mock me for being British, so, and usually says Tuesday. So you're all good. To be fair, it cheered me up. I had a bit of a rough start to my stream because Pokemon were not doing what Pokemon are supposed to do, which is stay in their frickin' Pokeballs. I did laugh when he told me about it. Honestly, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not one of these people that is particularly sensitive about. I joke with Brian, but I'm not particularly sensitive about the fact of, oh, you know, don't do this accent. I get offended now. No, because you know we've all got to have a laugh at some point. Oh, Cynthia, you need to move. You need to be promoted to the other box. There we go. You're not pretentious. It's okay. It's okay to be pretentious. I don't know what it is. I feel like sometimes I get banned. Insta ban. No, I feel like I just don't really care. I don't know whether it's a British thing of just being like, it's funny. I do have the stereotypical British laugh at yourself thing. We're very good at laughing at ourselves. Incredibly good at laughing at ourselves. My southern accent comes out a bit though here and there, and it's worth having a laugh. Ah, see, that's the other thing, is that, you know, everybody has accents and all accents are kind of funny a little bit. Yeah. Don't worry, unless you say something that is ridiculously offensive, I'm not that bothered. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, I don't want to. No, leave him. Leave him. I had a Mickey Mouse. Can only really do the laugh. The only other thing that I'm quite good at that everybody used to say is the Peter Griffin laugh of Can't tell you how many times I'd have to sit in the office and they'd be like, quick, do it. Do the Peter Griffin laugh. Play alone, always alone. Right. Oh my god, yes! I would not be able to keep that up. I'd be laughing too much. It's like Wade's Elmo. Wade's Elmo is amazing. But I have just got an image of playing Dead by Daylight and just say, Elmo's coming. No, no. I think I would just hide. I think I would just be in a corner, just being like, no, I'm out. I'm done. And it's like, say something funny. I know that's the thing though, is that they're like, say something funny. And I'm like, I genuinely don't know what's funny to you. We have a friend down south, ironically, who loves it when we say mug. So she's from London, but apparently they don't say mug in the same way that we do. So particularly Dan, she'll be sat there, she'll be like, Dan, say mug, and he'll be like, mug, and then it will descend into hysterics. Although my favourite thing that she ever said, was we're all Sims over across the pond accent, literally. Oh, I've got a dread plate. I don't know what that is. No, I'm from the East Midlands. I'm Nottinghamshire way. It's easy to say Nottingham. Robin Hood County. Which then everybody's like, oh my god, you know Robin Hood? And I'm like, oh yeah, I get dinner with him all the time. Ooh, hello. I can't hear that. Yeah, we tend to do like the Valley Girls. Like our version of it. Oh god, is there not? Oh, no. Oh, it's up there, look. I don't know how to do this. No, I wasted one. No. Ooh, just. I got the important one. I mean, to be fair, it's sometimes the same for British people in relation to Americans. Like, I'll hear two people speaking, and sometimes it happens on Ryan's stream, where he'll be watching a TikTok of somebody, and it's like, oh my god, you can so tell he's from Oklahoma, and I'm like, can you? It's like, oh yeah, it's completely different to, like, West County, and I'm like, I don't know, A, I don't know where that is, B, I don't know what that sounds like. See, how is it different? But yeah, well, for British people, we tend to do the, oh my god, he's like totally fit. That tends to be what British people think a lot of Americans sound like. Or the Texas, Texas style. That's it for the two of you. But then again, we tend to have either incredibly posh British or, oh, the apples and pears. Which is just... I dread to think when they come around, if anyone ever came around, and then we have genuine pirates in this, well, people that genuinely sound like pirates in certain parts of the country, and it's funny for us to listen to, so I cannot possibly imagine what you guys think if you hear it. Oh yeah, we mock each other all the time. I forgot to check how many of these I had. I was raised in South Carolina, so that accent is normal for me. Oh, fair enough. At least it's like somewhat on the money. Yeah, we tend to do the Birmingham's the favourite one. We go, I'm from Birmingham. I remember a friend, she went to go apply for a university in Birmingham. She didn't get in and she was really heartbroken. And her mum's way of cheering her up was to say, well, don't worry about it too much. It's because if you'd have gotten in, you'd have most likely fallen in love and dated a guy from Birmingham. And I can't stand the accent. It's the weirdest freaking pep talk. Yeah, I don't know what that is. The wall collapsed. Never mind. I still got one. It's just because you'd be sat there going, I'm from Birmingham, I love you. And he's like, I can't be dealing with that. I can't be married to somebody who goes, hey, Kath, I want to marry your daughter. Like, no, purely for the accent and nothing else, no other reason. And then particularly down the south, it's not something we hear as much now, but I remember the first time we went on holiday and we went from and we actually went from Southampton. I remember being sat there going, sounds like a pirate. Something that I've always wondered, is it true that it's normal to have a washing machine in the kitchen over? Yeah, my washing machine's underneath into the right hand side of my sink. It's actually rarer for us to have a specific utility room in order to put things on. A utility room in the UK is seen as kind of like an expensive thing. So yeah, it is very, very normal to have washing machines and dryers and things like that in the kitchen. Do you have a favourite accent to listen to from anywhere in the world? So it depends. So for sexy accents, I have to either go Scottish or Irish. I love those two. If it's purely for comedic value, it is usually the Welsh and the Southern pirate accent. But if it's like to kind of relax myself, it's actually Japanese. I don't know what it is. It's just something over there. They're just so incredibly calming. I normally end up listening to some people just like speaking in Japanese, and I'm like, oh, I'm really calm now, which is kind of probably a weird thing to admit. But nah, it's fine. There's only 3 people. How about you? What's your guys' favourite accents? Sexy Scots. Whew, never. There's certain parts of Scotland, particularly when they're in kilts. If they're proper Scots, you know what I'm talking about. People like Gerard Butler, things like that. The right Scottish accent is just, ooh, yes sir, ooh, ooh woo, daddy. See, Jordan knows. I'm presuming Peng is a good thing. I'm very behind the time. I feel every one of my 33 years. Skinny! How is it going? Yeah, Australian accents can be Hugh Jackman. Oh, I love me a bit of Hugh Jackman. Oh. Has my very naughty baby gone to bed yet? Mission accomplished. He's passed out on his bed. The weird thing is, I was actually going to say that earlier, that under the right... Oh, definitely. Why do you think I sit on a leather chair? Is it hot in here, or is it just me? Yeah, sometimes under the right circumstances, the Texan accent can be sexy. Wait, why is Constance out? Oh, Carol fainted, that's why. Okay, fair enough. That's why that guy wanted to be your chair. Maybe he was Texan. Maybe he knew, or Australian. Maybe it was Hugh Jackman wanting to be my chair. It's always the Pokemon streams. I'm starting to see why I attract Twitch weirdos now. This is starting to make a bit of sense now. Yeah, no, I take it all back. I mean, at least I'm not planning on how to do the Pokemon, so... Oh, okay. Go home. The underground is no place for children. She says, being a child in this game. But I've got cute dungarees on, so it's fine. Fair enough. Some good choices there. No, no. For sake, to be fair, if you're going to talk about Hugh Jackman in any stream, I'm going to get hot and bothered. Oh, that man. Also, 1980s/1990s Brendan Fraser. Think The Mummy. And that's another one. Well, she's clearly not too bothered. Well, who? Past two white men. Hugh Jackman is an Easter Bunny. Why does that actually scare me? Wouldn't have it any other way. See? I always thought when you think about what kind of person that you're attracted to, like celebrity-wise, all of the people that I've got the hots for, celebrity-wise, are always dark-haired, full-on beards, like Hugh Jackman, Gerard Butler, Matthew McFadden, all of them. I'm married to a blonde-haired guy who is nothing. And he cannot have anything longer than a slight bit of stubble. Because I'm like, nah, I'm out. It's so weird what you think you're attracted to and what you actually end up dating, marrying. Oh, of course he is, isn't he? Oh, yeah, no, I remember that now. Yeah. I was thinking more of like Hugh Jackman with like a furry. Actually dressed as a Easter Bunny, not the. See, you see, I take it. I don't know whether it's like a 30s thing. I'm not taking it as a he's old. He's just well experienced. Yeah, they've been around the block a few times, and he'll know what he's doing. No, a bit like taking a break. I think I need to. I think I need a cold drink. Probably not. Is on this. Oh Jesus, she needs a dip in an ice bath. Whew. Got me a touch of the vapors. I blame the heat wave that's starting to come down. It's starting to come back into the UK for this. Oh. So I do have something unrelated. So the thing that I'm excited about for tomorrow's stream is I was very, very, very kindly gifted Cult of the Lambs. Ah, there we go. Oh, hang on. Nope. We have absolutely none here, Jordan, so that's fun. There we go. Ta-da! Yeah, so, yeah, I was very kindly gifted it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream some of it, and I'm gonna do what Skinny suggested, where if it's a popular game because it's being released tomorrow, and obviously I think a lot of bigger people are gonna play it.
Okay, chill the fuck out.
Oh, that's from my headphones. God's sake. You're freaking jump scaring me, Skinny. You're not even in the game with me. Oh, don't worry about it, guys. Have fun, if possible. Have fun at work. I would have melted with that AC. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. It's not fun. I'll see you soon, Skinny. Good luck dealing with your incredibly competent people. Please don't hate me. But yeah, so I was gifted Cult of the Lambs, so I'm hoping I'm going to stream it tomorrow. So that should be fun because it looks amazing. I'm looking forward to that. Rue, come here, baby. Come on. You're not barking at the other dogs. I ate my salad. What's this you? Yeah, we I don't know whether this is something that the government is planning. Unfortunately, no longer. He passed away last Monday, so this is kind of like my little homage to him. But he was my bunny for 7.5 years, and we have a feeling that the heat wave kind of, because he's the entire time he's been here, he has never really had to deal with anything like heat wave more than about 27, 28, and then this year over in the UK it got to highs of just about 40. So he was quite old, and we think he kind of started to have a few heart problems, which is quite common for bunnies when they reach a certain age, because their heart rate's incredibly fast, which makes them more susceptible to heart disease. So yeah, last Monday he came and said goodbye to us all, because he was still alive when we were getting breakfast, and then over the course of us having breakfast he passed away. So, oh, thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say. But yeah, so this is my little homage to my little bunny. To be honest, I'm surprised now. So I don't know whether Kirby told you. I don't know whether he was here actually. The joys of Twitch weirdos / Twitch trolls. So obviously I don't have a camera at the moment. I have a microphone, but I thought it was a video fuse and it just wasn't moving. No, it's fine, honestly, it's fine. You know, he would never have stood still for that long. But he was absolutely adorable. No, honestly, it's all good, it's all good. But yeah, so I don't have a webcam, obviously. Just kind of starting to come in. That should be fine for that one. And somebody had turned around and was like, "Your camera's off," and I was like, "It's very obviously like my overlay is very obviously set up for the fact that I don't have a webcam." So it wasn't like a big blank space or something, or like an orange screen or something on saying like camera off. And I was like, no, my camera's on. And I was like, look, you can see me, I'm next to the bunny. And he was like, that is a picture. I was just like, mansplain to me harder, daddy. I hate that person. However, mansplain to me harder, daddy is one of the most amazing things I've ever heard in my life. So I'm kind of stuck. But no, please don't worry about it. It's all good. All good. Surprisingly enough, that photo was taken not long before he passed away. He never really looked his age. He never really looked 7.5, and then the last couple of months, it just kind of really went downhill very quickly. Which I suppose is probably a nicer way to go about it. Because then he wasn't really suffering, and we weren't really having to have that heart-wrenching decision of, you know, do we do what's best for him, etc. He just kind of, in true, so his name's Mr. Chandler, and well, his name was Mr. Chandler, and in true Mr. Chandler style, he went out on his own terms. Bless him. So no, he's not named after Chandler from Friends. He is, surprisingly enough, named after Ethan Chandler from Penny Dreadful, who was a werewolf, if you've not seen the TV show. Because Penny Dreadful was a massive thing when we got him, and we absolutely loved it. And we were like, if we had a male rabbit, it was going to be Mr. Chandler, and if it was a female rabbit, it was going to be Miss Ives. My favourite thing about that... No, honestly, Jordan, please don't worry about it. Honestly, it's all good. If you're like me, don't have that as an intrusive thought when you go to bed for the next 4 years. Yes, same. Okay, so I don't need to explain to you the Ethan Chandler bit. Good. But yeah, so when we brought him home, we had like a wicker set of baskets, which, if you didn't know, is the worst thing to have around a rabbit because they eat it. And so he ate the entire front of this little set of drawers of this wicker basket. To the point where we could see what was inside the drawer. Fortunately enough, it was only like games and stuff, without opening the drawer. So we were like, well, it's incredibly destructive, so his name is Ethan Chandler. Yeah, I wish they made more series. I didn't like... I mean, to be fair, it was only hours, and it was a bit of a cheap one anyway, so it wasn't the end of the world. We didn't really keep anything in there properly, so we were just like, well, he's adorable, so we're just gonna have to cope with it, aren't we? Yeah, I didn't like how they finished Penny Dreadful. I wish they'd have brought it back. Yeah, that's why we said, we were like, well... Ethan Chandler, well, we just left it as Mr. Chandler instead, which I don't know if you've ever given your animal a bizarre name, but it's it's hilarious watching the vets, because you can always tell which animal has a slightly embarrassing name that they don't want to yell out in the middle of the waiting room based on what they say. So for instance, our dog is called Rufus. So when he opens the door, Rufus to him, as to our vet, is obviously a very normal name. So he will turn around and he'll go, Rufus. But as soon as we brought Mr. Chandler in, it was always, Mayor. Because that's his surname. He's like, I'm not shouting out. So his nickname was Mr. C. He was like, I'm not shouting out Mr. C. But tidbit for you, if you ever go to the vets, you will likely be able to tell which animal name is embarrassing to the vets based on what they say. So I invite you in the future to go and listen. Ruru baby, come on. Come on. A, Daddy's not here yet. And B, you're not barking at doggos. They don't want the heckin' whoops. Oh, no, it was not very effective at all. Okay. Good job, Carol. You did well. Dear me. But yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to streaming Cult of the Lambs tomorrow. Definitely going to do what Skinny suggested and just leave it as leave the tag as just chatting, because I have a feeling it's going to be incredibly popular tomorrow. Right. Let me go heal up Carol. If you haven't figured out as well, my my Pokemon are not named names that you would expect. So we have Agnes, Constance, Steve, Angelica, Hedwig, Carol. We've got a Karen. So Call to the Lambs. I'm kind of thinking how to define it. It's like you quite literally, it's kind of a bit like Animal Crossing, but you create a cult base and you have to get the cult to develop. Not Carol. Yeah, you have to get the cult to kind of like develop the area that you're in to get more powerful spells to then make it. And they have like a really cool Twitch integration system where if you are particularly playing on, if you're watching on a desktop computer, you can be imported into the game, so a little character will be named after you. So it looks really cool. I was watching Ryan play it for the last couple of days and I was like, oh my god, this looks so much fun. And then yeah, one of my mods very, very, very kindly gifted me early access to it. So well, not early access, but to actually buy the game. I can't download it and play it until tomorrow, unfortunately. But I'm off tomorrow. Yay, go work for me. But yeah, so if you come in and we get a new cult member, there is it kind of goes into like a raffle RNG thing. Yeah, put the lights in dark. Oh. Ooh, speak shit. Yeah, I went for a cold shower earlier because, oh boy, it is wham today. Oh, can you shut Zach's door? Because he's asleep, but he's just gone to sleep with the light on his door open. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, it's my 2-year-old. We've been able to successfully cage him in his room now. Because he's 2 and he isn't very stable on his feet but likes to walk down the stairs on his own, and he knows how to open his bedroom door. So, oh my god, I love House Flipper. House Flipper is amazing. I recently got into Power Washing Simulator as well. It's just really satisfying, isn't it? It's just like, it's a feeling of accomplishment of just being like, yes, I've done this. I've jet washed this. I've painted that room. I cleaned all that up. But no, I love House Flipper. It is, yeah. Sometimes it's a bit too relaxing because I will 100% admit it was a day when I was feeling a bit tired, and I decided to do a power washing simulator, and there wasn't really anybody in chat. There's no one really watching it, but I was like, oh, I'll just keep doing it in case somebody comes in. And I think there was a couple of people in, but they weren't really saying anything. They were kind of being my lurkers, which obviously I love my lurkers to pieces. But it meant that because I was doing something that was really relaxing and there wasn't anybody for me to interact with, I started nodding off. I was like, oh, maybe it's a bit too relaxing. Whoops. But yes. Slightly less relaxing when you get to the flamethrower. I enjoyed using that flamethrower through too much. It was just a couple of times where I could feel myself, luckily enough as well. I don't know if I didn't think I had the microphone that I have now. I had my old one, which was starting to die at that point. So I had lifted my microphone up, so nobody could hear me like. Do you know when you do the thing where you start nodding off, you're like, I'm awake. I did that a couple of times. did wonder like how long I was doing that for, whether anybody was querying why I am jet washing the same piece of patio for 5 minutes. Like, damn, that one piece of patio was really clean. Or I just wake up and like my character's just spinning around in a circle. Oh, no. See you around. Thank you. I'll be back in a minute. Is there any of them? I think these are all people that could do. We'll get into 34. So that's fine. We'll swap some of them. I'm kind of glad nobody saw. It was the one time I was grateful for a massive plummet in my average. Nia, how you doing? Just reminiscing of the time I was falling asleep on stream. Good times. How's your Wednesday been treating you? I'm good, just beat the 7th gym. Nice! I am leveling up my peoples because I had my butt handed to me because I accidentally got to Fantina. I wasn't intending to see her there. I wanted to just kind of get through the puzzle and presumed it would be a similar thing where you came in and you'd be like, oh, there's all these people, I can have a look and experiment with the leveling up, etc. No, not quite. But yeah, she owned my backside. Oh, no worries, Jordan. Thank you very much for spending some time. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And yeah, I'll definitely be around tomorrow. So I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Oh, hi, Al. How you doing? We got a new member for the team. Who have you got? I'm presuming you mean Pokemon. Is it that person that is it that one that you were really hoping to get and you weren't able to get them yet? I know that made absolutely no sense. So I just said a bunch of words in an order and hoped. Spent ages yesterday trying to get a metal coat for Scyther, the new member. Ooh. That sounds good. How's your Wednesday been? I gave up on. That's the one. Paracross. I really wanted him, but he's too rare. Oh. I can understand that though. It does get a bit frustrating after a while. How's your Wednesday been, Al? My sixth member to finally finish the team. Nice! Well, I wish you the best of luck. Particularly with the upcoming gyms. Let us know how you get on. Most aggressive kiss I've ever had. The kiss made me confused. God damn it, Constance. Oh dear. Oh, Constance. Yeah, it's going well. How about you guys? I am good, thank you. Little man is asleep without too much of a fuss. It's getting hot in the UK again, not quite as hot as it was when it was like 39, 40 degrees, but it's just been kind of like hitting 30, but still hot. Still hot. And I've broken up for a couple of days now from work. I have Thursday, Friday off on annual leave, so yay! And just in time because tomorrow is I'm going to be playing a new game that I was incredibly kindly gifted by one of my mods that is called Cult of the Lambs, which I'm going to be having a look at tomorrow. And the amazing thing about it is there's Twitch Twitch integration. So what that means is basically you will have the opportunity, if you are in, to enter a raffle and potentially be a cult member, which should be really cool. And then you will interact with you. You'll get to do things around the cult site, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It looks really cool from what I've seen so far of early access bits. I'm dying from the heat. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know that feeling. I must have had like 17 ice lollies today, and I'm like, I'm still ridiculously warm. In the end, as soon as I picked Zach up from nursery and put him to bed, I went straight for a cold shower, and I was just like, oh, I'm feeling a bit better now. I could just feel like my body temperature just plummeting. It was lovely. But yes, let's have a look. What can we get rid of? 18. Yeah, nice. Yes, I'm looking forward to a bit of Cult of the Lambs tomorrow. And we get to name our cult as well, which should be hilarious. I'm guessing you don't have online. I haven't, to be honest, I've just been at the moment still trying to level up bits. So I will probably have a look at seeing if anybody, when I go around to do it, seeing if anybody doesn't mind kind of swapping on stream one day, but not quite just yet. Because yeah, I still find that odd. I still find it odd that they're locking certain Pokemon evolutions behind online. I don't know how I feel about that. I can kind of understand that you have this online thing, and I know that you want to promote it, but to me that's not how you do it. You just create more content that makes going online more exciting and something that you want to do, rather than, oh, I have to go online because I have to do this. That's just me. Yeah, I find that odd. Woo! Oh. Scyther is a trade evolution. Yeah, it's just never been a thing. I find it odd. Maybe it's just me. Back in my day, we didn't have trade evolutions. You leveled them up like a normal person. Feel every one of my imagined 80 odd years. Oh, nice! Oh, Houndoom just was stressing me out the other day. Yesterday, actually. It was why I was having such a... I was really, really salty because it just wasn't doing what it should be doing, and I was getting really frustrated and fed up with it. And then Skinny and Kirby and a couple of other people, Retro, they all came in and cheered me up. So I think I've been told that what I need to do is I need to be levelling up, so that is what I'm going to be doing. Hey, Steve Gonzalez. Okay, it's not him. Sorry. Nice. I think I got them to around about level 34. Ooh! Angelica's evolving! Nice. Nice, nice. There we go. Oh, there's my phone buzzing. So half my work, apparently half my work decided to come down with COVID recently. Yeah, they're just going on about that. Good idea, as Ghost is super effective against Ghost. Yes, I did hear that. So I'll take it. I'll take it in, him in, her in, whatever kind of ghost it is. I'll just see what happens. If I don't, I get to add one more to my defeat counter. I think I'm on 6 at the moment. Ironically, most of those losses have been not in a gym. I think I've only actually lost once, twice in a gym, and the other 4 times, one was to one person twice. it was 2 twins. They're just absolutely owning my entire existence. And then once was in here, and then once was one of the Team Galactic bosses. I didn't have the right people. I was in the processes of leveling them up as I accidentally triggered a story part fight. It's like, oh no! Roo, come on baby! Leave the other dogs alone, or pigeons, or whatever it is you're going after. Roo! Rufus! Oh. Okay, that was rude. For just gyms, mine would probably be like 3 to 4 because of the Lucario, the 3rd gym. Oh, in my other game, that number is a lot freaking higher. I think the Lucario has probably beaten me about 6 times. I need to go back into that actually and finish it off. I know what I'm doing now, so... Just frustrating RNG in relation to what moves she'll use. Let's go back. So I need to do a bit of a heal up, so I have a feeling one of them is knocked out, aren't they? Oh no, they're not. I'll just hang around there anyway. Yeah, I've heard that having an Electro one will be quite good, so I've got Brenda for that, and she's also got a Dark move as well, so she'll hopefully be able to do a little bit of damage. Hoping I'll be able to stream a bit of Phasmophobia again over the weekend, but potentially Saturday. That's gonna be really fun. Oh my god. It was really spoopy, but it was really fun. Uproar. Ooh, Uproar. I've never heard of that one. What's that? The user attacks in an uproar for 3 turns. During that time, no Pokemon fall asleep. It's quite strong though. Swap that. Oh, the only problem with having a fan is that, and I've just come out of a shower, is my hair tends to go a bit staticky, and then bloody fan keeps blowing it in my face, and it's just itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Okay. Need more Gravelers because it's quite effective. stay there. Whee. Do a quick heal on here. Thank you, rest. I shall. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, little girl. Let's do one of these. 3. Okay. Oh, there's one. There we go, there's another one. Get those 2. Yeah, nowhere near finding them. Oh, I got a revive. Sweet. Oh. There we go. How many was in there? 3? I really need to, like, pay attention. My god, I'm not finding any of them. Come on. Ah, finally. Okay, there's one. Okay, there's another one. Oh, man. I got a plate.
What? Why is it so?
Yes, let's try digging into it. 3. I'm always getting the 3s at the moment. Alright, ooh. Oh, there's another one as well, so that's a good job that I ended up, yeah. To be fair, you just gone for a call. I've got to go. Oh, no worries. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Good luck for the rest of your Pokemon journey, and hopefully catch you soon. Have a good one. Gosh dang it. What's up? Pretty stone rocks. Starting to shine. Yay! What the frig is that? Oh my god, it looks like a kid made a thing out of a monster out of Play-Doh.
Oh, it's cute though.
It's cute, but
It's like if Isaac tried to draw a sheep.
oh, bless it.
It is cute.
It's summer.
Spacious cake. It's like a good idea.
Swablu. Nice. idea what you're weak to. Hyper voice. Wow, that was really effective. Hello! Hi Retro, how's your day? Got to get my next appointment, so gotta run. No, that's fine. Thank you for the drive-by hi. Always very greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Oh no, Garrel! The map fills Garrel. I'll just go back to Mr. Man and be like, can you help me please? A douche. Sweet. Let's go heal Carol off again. Because I can't be leveling her up when she's when she's passed out, bless her. He should be around here somewhere. Where is he be? There he is. Thank you. Also need to see, seeing as Retro's just come in, it's just reminded me whether I can download Cult of the Lambs now, ready for tomorrow, or whether I've got to wait. I don't mind waiting if I've got to, but if I can avoid it, I will. Okay, go Carol. Rude. She's attacking. I'll go upstairs and somewhere around. What's it done really? Oh, I'm not actually, it's still not paid. Oh, it's an update, fair enough. That's not what I wanted. Library, we into that one too. That's good. There we go. What's it got? Can I download it yet? No. I've got to wait till tomorrow. That's okay. I shall wait. I shall be patient. And I will download it tomorrow. Got to go be a mod. Ah, no worries. Thank you for spending some time with us today, Kirby. Sorry, I was looking to see if I could download my game, tomorrow's game today, but apparently not. Go be a mod. Go be a good one, and I will. Yes, I'll see you later. Thank you for spending some time with me. There we go. Oh, Carol again. Honestly, Carol. You just like hold on for 5 even minutes. Well, I don't know. She's gone. She gone. Lady gone. Use no. Yeah. Let's put for Constance out. Constance can finish the job. There we go. Let's go. No, 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 no. Oh, actually, my choke though. Ow. Rude. Rudeness. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, no, 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 no. We're all pretty much there now. Only problem is because they've all leveled up at round about the same time, when it comes to leveling up some of the others, I'm going to struggle. I might have to bring some 30s in for a little while. Right, let's see if we can't get them. These ones up to 34 before the end of the stream. Right, you're gonna get done in by a fish. Don't ask me how that works, but it just does. Still don't understand how these how these float out of the water. Or am I thinking too much into it? Probably thinking too much into it. Nice. Hey, okay, we can go and swap Agnes out then. Yeah, let's go swap Agnes out. So what? Yes. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's go do a heal. Yes, please. Okay, BBs. Let's access BBs. Let's move you down here for a second. Remove Agnes. Over here. Oh, actually, Steve would be a good one. Carol can actually move in here because she's not going to be that. Yeah, so if I swap Carol with swap you with you. Okay, so that should. Nope, why did I 32, 31? Let's move swap it with Shirley. So So who have I got? So I've got Agnes could be one. No. Albert could be one because he's got a couple of dark attacks. Julian could be one. Brenda could be one, so that's 4. Cancer. So maybe then. Maybe bring Hedwig in. She might not be too much use now. 33, 34, Roy Jr. Go there. Confusion, bites. Yeah, so I think if I have just have them. Ah, no. I'm going to try and move Angelica up here. So 34, 34, 33, 33, 32, 31. So these are all in there mid. 30s. I can still work on leveling these two up. And let's move Karen in order to help level some of these guys up a little bit more. Karen and Vicky. Some of these are almost there, but some of them are nowhere near. Okay. I think though once I've got Steve to level 34, I might try having a go at the gym again. No, 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 thank you. Try again. Keep forgetting that. I need to stop pressing A so many times. So I end up clicking onto the ones that I don't need to be on because I'm button heavy. Okay. Have you got any matchups or what would we use? Yes, Jude. You would. Somehow you can use psychological attacks. This might not be the right one to go with. Oh, okay, that escalated quickly. Jesus, alright. Okay. Like, damn. You need to go that freaking hard, Jesus. Right, we'll have to go heal them up. I can't believe he just went straight to freaking violence. Okay, maybe then. you dare. Okay. That's fine. I thought it was going to blow me off the side of the thing. Oh, man. Right, thank you. Sweet. Okay. Mimic. Oh, not Mimic. Not Mimic. The move can be used during battle until the Pokemon is switched out. I don't really see the point in that because the vast majority of the time they'll tend to use their specialty, so like fire will use fire type things. So if I then use fire against a fire type Pokemon, it kind of defies the point a little bit. Trying to hunt down the Gravelers because they tend to give out the biggest. The biggest XP bonuses. The self-wrecking destruct. Oof. Hey, constant scrutin level 34. Teen Gritter. Okay, so what I'm half tempted to do then is let me heal up again. Then I might run to that thingy room. Actually, do you know what? Let me go up first and swap one of them out. Go swap one of them out, and then when it comes to leveling up Steve, you can probably do that in that specific cave bit where it's like all of the ghost and psychic type Pokemons because they're weak to dark and ghost stuff. So we'll do that. Thank you. I'm sure you will. So we're going to put Constance back. So Constance can go up here with Remy. And Starling. And Cynthia. And then these are all... Yeah, okay. We've got a couple of quite low levels, so let's bring Keith in. Try and balance it out a little bit. So it's not too... Let's go back. Hello. Okay, so now that we have a fully healed party, let's go. Nope. Alright. So we have to go. It's all on the right hand side, which is the only problem. I suppose it is probably going to be a little bit easier if I need healing just to go up back down. that's it. Okay, so yeah, if I go through here. And go to the yeah. Let's just go. Okay, and then down, right, down, keep going down, right, go, and down we go. So while this place is really useful, it can be a little bit off-putting, I think, at first, because it can be very, because they're quite high levels, so... Come to the wild ghastly. Tidy. I'll use confusion. Worked a little bit too effectively. Okay, we will swap Steve with Steve. Bit sassy. Sassy by nature. Doesn't have any ribbons. I don't know what the markings means. Let's try this. Oh, nice, yeah, definitely. Okay, we're getting there with some of those. Body slam. Oh yeah, let's learn body slam. We'll place that. Okay. Give them 30. Always slightly amazes me that ghost type things is very useful against ghost type Pokemon. Like, how does that work? Gosh darn it. Go back up top then. Oh, Tina's evolving. Jesus Christ. It's a big old chunk amongst with the beaks. Okay. What? Maybe I would be better not staying in there. Maybe I'd be better staying near where the Healy guy is. Bird brains. How you doing? So, I'm confused though. Like, does the body become the mouth with no real neck? Because I'm kind of looking at it. And it doesn't, there's no definitive difference between its entire body and its, like, how does it work? I think about this far too often, how Pokemon actually work, but it's all the way there. Yeah, it does. It's weird. I don't think I like it. Like, is it just in constant pain? Like, where does its organs go? Where does the food that it eats go? How does it do? How does it work? What are you? When does a Geodude know how to use? Did a Geodude? Oh, a Geodude doesn't know what curse. Okay, that's fine. I misread that and thought it said that Geodude used curse, and I was like, when was that a thing? I missed this, or oh, that's not very good. Oh, Steve, come on. I noticed that. Steve is never going to get the freaking levels up, is he? Keeps freaking passing out. And this Steve is the thing about bloody Steves. They'll keep bloody passing out, right? Come on, Tina, with your confusing body. Still don't understand how it works. Body slam. Replace that with bodies. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Maybe I should just have them background leveling up. Like particularly Steve. This one. Maybe swap them and just have them. What do they say? Like, not active, dormant leveling up. Getting what they need, but not necessarily because they're front in line. It is incredibly cool. I just wish it wouldn't pass out every time it was his bloody turn to do something. There we go. If you just had a bit more like, oof, come on. I mean, I imagine in the right situation, Mirko is just like an absolute freaking beast. Oh god, yeah, of course. Zach took his water thing off, didn't he? Bugger. I forgot about that. Yeah, Zach was playing around and it was time for it to learn a new move. And as it was its turn, as it was his turn to use a new move, he took off the water cannon to replace it with Crunch. And I forgot about that. Bugger. Okay, maybe not put him first then. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bring all this thing out. Okay, good. Ah, nice. Finished us off. Okay, what time is it? Right. I think, let me just... first. And then we're going to take on that Machoke. It's not very effective. It's effective enough. There we go. Sorted. I'll say Machokes usually give quite a decent amount of levelling. So, I think, let's go heal. Rest, please. Thank you. How far is Steve? The next level up. $1,600, so that's maybe about 2, 3. Okay, right. We will try and get Steve sorted tomorrow. I am going to have to leave that there for today. Thank you very much for spending some time with me. Let's go set up a raid. Please stay around while we do a raid. Who shall we raid today? Let's go and raid Grip. Grip is good peoples. So let's go raid them. Playing Dead by Daylight. I don't know. I don't know how they end up having to have the confidence to do that because I'd just be terrified. Okay, so again, thank you very much. I'm hoping to stream for a little bit longer tomorrow, and I'm also hoping to be streaming Cult of the Lamb. It might not necessarily reflect that in the name, depending on how I think it's going in relation to people being able to see it. So if you don't know, Cult of the Lamb has a Twitch integration system where if you are watching with me, you can be entered into a raffle for certain characters as we find them to be named after yourself, and you can be part of the upcoming cult. So really cool looking game. I can't wait to play it with you all tomorrow. And I'm off work, so I'll have a little bit more time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, rest of your evening, whatever time zone that you are in, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.
The raid, how was your stream? And how are you? Ooh, I hope the Pokemon hunts went well. So was the exact same thing happened recently with Stranger Things. I'm not gonna like specify what happened with Stranger Things. I'll say a complete lie regarding season 1. This isn't true. There's a complete lie I'm making up for an example. But basically the tweet started with a sentence that was similar along the lines to